Okay, today we're going to go over the Schleich Mini Dinosaur Waterhole Puzzle Set. I don't know if that's like what the actual name is, but I know there's like 4 of these puzzle sets that come with 4 of the minifigures as well as a puzzle. So this is one of the things that I got for Christmas that I just haven't gotten to reviewing yet because, we've just kind of now gotten back to uploading. But this actually wasn't a video I planned on doing today or being the next video that I recorded. But I had some free time, and I knew this wasn't one that I would have to do much research for, like the individual figure reviews where I have to look up a bunch of information about the animals and stuff. So I knew I could just get this video out soon, so you all won't have to go that long without any content being uploaded. And with the next individual figure review being such a big one, I wanted to make sure I got really good information and stuff. So, and that's going to be that Beast of the Mesozoic review that I've been talking about for a while, but that should definitely be the next video. But yeah, this is one that I've planned on reviewing for a while now, but like I said, just now I'm getting to do it since getting back on the channel. But yeah, like I said, this wasn't the video I planned on doing today. I actually had like a few videos in line before this one, but I figured you all would want to see this video over no video, so I figured I'd get this one done, and then so that now I can really just work on that Beast of the Mesozoic video. But yeah, this, and also today I received a lot that I ordered from eBay that features a lot of the same dinosaur, but it's one of my favorite dinosaurs, so that's going to be a video you all will see pretty soon. But yeah, I received that today, and it's 4 of the exact same dinosaur plus 1 additional one, so we'll go over that video, or that video will come up probably in the next month or so, so I can't wait for that video. But yeah, let's just get right into this. So this, like I said, is the Schleich Dinosaur Mini Puzzle Watering Hole Set. And yeah, like I said, this was for Christmas, so this was in that big Christmas lot, so I'll put a link to that video. I don't know if you can still get this like anywhere, or if it's like easy to get or hard to get, but it does feature 4 animals, really only 1 dinosaur. It features Spinosaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, I believe it's Icthyosaurus, and Mosasaurus, but it could be like Tylosaurus and Ophthalmosaurus, or maybe this is even Pteranodon, but I know this is Spinosaurus 100%, and I'm pretty sure this is the Quetzalcoatlus because there's a larger figure that was branded as Quetzalcoatlus that just looks exactly like this, but I'm pretty sure it's Mosasaurus and Icthyosaurus, but like I said, it could very easily be Tylosaurus and Ophthalmosaurus. But yeah, one thing too about these puzzle sets, all of these puzzle sets form one big puzzle, and since I have the first 2 and now this one, once I get that 4th one, I'll probably put all the puzzles together to show you what they look like. But until then, I'll just show off this puzzle. And I will mention, if you'll happen to hear like a cat purring, my cat is under the table right now as I record, so y'all could be hearing it if you hear a cat purring. Okay. Getting this thing open. Okay, so whenever you pull it out, so box like that, and then you've got the tray, the little like plastic tray that has all the figures, and then you have the puzzle. So we'll go over the figures first. So first up we have the little green Spinosaurus. Then we've got this golden colored Quetzalcoatlus. Then we've got, and like I said, I'm not exactly for sure on the dinosaur or animal it is, so I'm just going to keep calling it Icthyosaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, and Mosasaurus, but like I said, it could be Tylosaurus, Ophthalmosaurus, and Pteranodon, but I'm pretty sure it's Quetzalcoatlus, Icthyosaurus, and Mosasaurus, so that's what I'm going to continue to call them for the video. So yeah, the Icthyosaurus and the Mosasaurus. So yeah, I really like the group. It's obviously a very aquatic-based set, which you'll see with the puzzle. But yeah, I really like all the figures in this set. I don't know if y'all saw that, but there was the cat that was mentioned. But yeah, so that's the 4 we have. in the set. Two of these have already appeared in the first two puzzle sets, but in different colors. So I'll show them off really quick. So this was the Spinosaurus in one of the first two sets. It's like a purplish blue with yellow. Same mold, but just different color. And then this golden one with the red head. And the old Quetzalcoatlus is white with like the red. I honestly think I might prefer both of the older ones. As far as like the two, why? This one being that purplish gold, that's like one of my favorite color combinations with me being a Lakers and LSU fan. So, but this one's definitely a more naturalistic color, so I definitely like both the Spinosaurs as a pair. And then the Quetzalcoatlus, I just really love this color scheme. I definitely don't mind the gold, but I think I do prefer the old white one. But I really love the Icthyosaurus colors. I love the little speckled white dots all throughout it, and the face with that yellow with the little brown stripes. And then the Mosasaurus, which is inaccurate now because we now know about the tail fluke and the less of this eel-like tail. But I really do like the Mosasaurus. Probably as far as my favorite, the Icthyosaurus is probably my favorite figure just because I don't have a ton of Ichthyosaurs in the collection. And with the Mosasaur being inaccurate, being that more crocodilian with the eel-like tail look. But I definitely like it, even though it is outdated. And then the only reason why these two are lower is because since I already have them and just prefer the old color schemes. But I definitely like the set overall and would definitely recommend getting it if you can find it for a good price. And here's two of the other Schleich minis that I have from the puzzle sets. Here is the Rex. And here is the Triceratops. So yeah, I really like the Schleich minis. I think they're a really underrated little set that I don't think a ton of people really collect. But with there only being 4, I think it's a really nice little set to get with not a ton of repeats. There are some other Schleich minis you can get from blind bags and stuff. I don't know if I'm really going to go into those just because blind bags are kind of annoying to me because I just want to get the whole set and just have it instead of having to hunt down for one specific figure. So, but I definitely really like this set. We'll get the extra figures out of the way. And one thing that I've always really liked, like the miniature or smaller dinosaur figures, because I used to collect all of the Safari Ltd little dinosaur, like the tube figures. Here's a size comparison of some of the tube figures. Here is the Tylosaurus that came in one of the older tubes. I think that tube might be retired, but it isn't too much. The Mosasaur is a little bigger, at least bulkier. And then here's the Icthyosaurus that was in the Safari tube. It's super thin. That's the only big problem I have with it, being super, super thin. But I really do like both of those figures a lot because, this Tylosaurus is based off the Carnegie bigger model, which I have reviewed, and I guess I'll put a link to it. And then here's the Elasmosaurus, I believe. Just another marine life or marine reptile. And here is the classic little Safari Ltd tube T-Rex. So you see, they scale, they don't really scale because, all the tube figures, are about the same size, but they're in a very similar size range to the Safari Ltd tube figures. And here's we'll compare it really quickly to some other Schleich figures. Here is the older Schleich, I think it was Schleich Jr., the old T-Rex, and the old Spinosaurus. You all can tell how old it is. Look at this head model on this Spinosaurus. Even though especially the Spinosaurus, these figures are very outdated, I still really like them. And here is two of the more recent Schleich figures in this similar scale size range in the form of the Carnotaurus and the Rex. I really do like Schleich. It's not my favorite brand because, Schleich isn't the most accurate brand compared to brands like Safari Ltd and PNSO. But I definitely really like Schleich. And here's two of their way more recent figures that are quite a bit bigger, but not the biggest Schleich figures out. The Schleich Baryonyx, which I had reviewed a while ago. That's one of my oldest reviews up on the channel, so I don't really know how good that video is, but I guess we'll put a link to it as well. And here is the Schleich Mosasaurus, which I also got for Christmas whenever I got this. So yeah, I really like some Schleich figures. I really do like this Mosasaurus because it's got that Dinosaur King color scheme, which I really liked. I think they pretty much just stole it, but I really love the Mosasaurus with this coral snake looking colors. So, or at least some sort of snake colors. I know there's the coral snake and then the other one that have the color scheme it's slightly off because one's venomous and one's not. But I really like that figure nonetheless, even though it is inaccurate. But I love the Dinosaur King color scheme that they used, even though I know it is a copy. But yeah, I really like this whole set, and I love the Icthyosaurus that comes in it, just because, you know, we don't get a ton of Ichthyosaurs, honestly. And like I said, the Mosasaur is outdated, but the other two figures are really good as well. The Spinosaurus, you know, the whole Spinosaurus controversy. There's inaccurate, you know, after a year, any Spinosaurus figure is probably going to be inaccurate at this point. And I really do like the Quetzal as well, you know. We have started to get a lot of Quetzal figures, actually, as of recently, so... But I don't mind getting another one because I still don't have a ton of Quetzal figures. I'm just not the biggest pterosaur collector. I mean, I do like a few, and I mean, I definitely do like getting pterosaur figures, but, you know, they're just not... The theropods are my main group. And, like, like, I like mainly the dinosaurs, really, than the pterosaurs and stuff. But I do like getting pterosaur figures, so definitely didn't mind getting Quetzal here. But yeah, I really like this little group of four. It obviously makes a lot of sense with the puzzle, which I guess we'll build right now. Hopefully my puzzle building skills aren't horrible, and we'll see just how long that this little set takes to build. But yeah, it's not that big of a puzzle. I mean, you know, this is obviously like for kids to build, so it shouldn't take that long. But if it starts to take a while, I would just recommend just skipping ahead, you know. But I don't think it'll take too long to get. I mean, you know, do the classic puzzle strategy of corners and stuff. But I do really like this little puzzle idea. I love that they made the four, like, different sets, like, all attached to each other. You know, so that way you can just have one big scene. But yeah, we'll try to get this done as fast as possible here, so you all aren't waiting too long. And the puzzle set's not huge, so it really shouldn't take that long. We're going to get all the corner pieces at least figured out, so hopefully that would be really bad if we got sent an incomplete puzzle set, but I think we're good. As you can tell, my puzzle skills are a little lackluster. Yeah, if any of you all have seen Survivor where they have to build that puzzle in a certain amount of time, probably would not be my best thing to be on. Okay, I think we're starting to make some good ground, though, because I think I've got just about the whole outer edge figured out. Yeah, I think we're starting to really get it now. Okay, we've got the full outer edge except one piece. Oh, one piece reference. Either I'm blind. I was about to say either we're missing a piece or I'm blind, and turns out I just can't see. Okay, 4 pieces left. This is pretty sad considering this is a 24-piece puzzle and it's taken me this long, but yeah, I guess we'll stop on the complete dissing myself for how long the puzzle has taken, but voila, there we go, last piece. So yeah, we just finally completed the puzzle. I guess we'll show you all it. So that's what the little puzzle looks like after you finally built it. Just hopefully it doesn't take you all as long as it took me to build it. But yeah, it's a nice little puzzle. And you know, with it being like a water scene, it's pretty easy to, you know, just put the figures in however you want. Oh, there's even a little turtle on the map. I didn't realize that, but yeah. Yeah, you can do something like that, you know. It's a nice little set for kids. I would definitely recommend it for, like, a younger person that wants to, you know, just build stuff, like having little puzzles and the dinosaurs. But even for someone older, like me, I definitely think it's a fun little set just to get. And, you know, whenever you have all 4 sets, you know, you can make a pretty cool little scene. So, and now the only set I need left is I think the swamp, or I don't know what the exact name is, but this set, that's the last set I need, the one with the Velociraptor, Kentrosaurus, Triceratops, and either Baryonyx or Suchomimus. I think Suchomimus, but I'm not for sure, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and sorry for how long the puzzle took to build, but yeah, I think this ended up being not a horrible video, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and like I said, the next video will be that Beast of the Mesozoic video, which will be a really, really good video, I hope, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm out.